What's up, guys? This is Azariah back in the cut with another YouTube video, and today, as y'all can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be giving y'all a story time. Yes, I'm back, and I know you could tell what we're doing today because you read that title. That's why you clicked on it. So without further ado, let's get it right into the video.
Weezy out here. Weezy out here.
Because that's not where you was. Okay. What's up, guys? Okay, as you can see, I had to, location change. But let's get into this story time. So, as you can see by the title, yeah, that happened. And y'all, I am not like this no more. This happened when I was like really, really young. Let's say I was, okay, so guys, I have a summer birthday. I don't know why I opened this. I'm not finna drink it. Anyways, I have a summer birthday, so I was either, this was in the 5th grade, so I was either 9 turning 10 or 10 turning 11. One of those. So, basically what happened was, okay, I was in the 5th grade. It was the day of the fair. We went on a field trip to the fair. You know how those little elementary field trips go. So we getting ready to go to the fair, and everybody excited. Everybody was talking about like the day before. I think it was a Friday too, and if not, it was either school the next day. I don't remember, but you know how that go. Everybody planning who they finna sit next to. Everybody got their little crush or whatever. I'm gonna sit with so and so. Blah blah blah. So the day come. Everybody hyped. Everybody excited. Everybody getting up early. They ready to go to school. And y'all know on the field trip days, the school day just hit a little bit different. Like when you wake up energized, like you wake up ready. Cause they be letting you, like, I don't know about y'all school, but my school, they let us wear the school shirt, and they let us wear any type of bottoms as long as they was appropriate. They even let us wear the shorts. So I was popping out of my little shorts, looking a hot mess, cause I was in elementary. But I was tight and I was ready to go. So this happens. Okay, so I'm at home. And your parents give you the money either like before y'all leave the house or the day before. And then like before you leave the house, they ask you, okay, do you have the money? And you say yes, blah blah blah. So I got my stuff. I'm waiting on my mom because she's the last one getting ready or dressed per usual. She was doing one of those. So I'm just sitting and I'm just thinking. And my time sitting on the couch, I was like, all your friends, you think about all the stuff that they said they're gonna buy. I'm just thinking to myself, what if I don't have enough? So my mom was in her room. I shared rooms with my little brother at the time. And we also went to the same school because it was a K-8 center. So I'm sitting on the couch, my brother's in the room watching TV, I'm in the living room, the TV's not on because I'm just ready to go. So I'm just thinking to myself, then I'm like, okay, my mom, it was this ironing board. She had this jelly yellow purse, and she always kept it on the ironing board. Why? I don't know. But she always kept it on the ironing board. So, mind you, it was always money in there. So I'm going to go take a little peek. And I seen a $20 bill. And at the time, y'all, I have to admit, I was a bit of a thief.
Oh, he's stealing! He's stealing!
I was real sneaky. It's not good. I am not encouraging y'all. If there's any younger people watching me or anybody around, like elementary, middle school, even high school, I am not telling you to go steal. I'm not encouraging it. I'm just simply telling y'all a story. Because I got in trouble later, but let me get to that part. So yeah, I see the $20 bill, and you know me being me. I take it. I took it. I did. And you would do it too for a check. My mama was an employee. I was not. Anyways, I took it. And I had this little bunny purse I was taking. I don't even remember what I was wearing, but I know I had some type of purse. I think it was a bunny purse. So I took it, stashed it in my little purse like it was mine. And I was gonna hope that my mom was just gonna think she misplaced it and come up with a new $20 bill. Because it was an ID, right? or so we thought. Anyways, so my mom comes out her room. Mind y'all, I think this was the same bag that she took to work like every day. So I stole and I really didn't think it through. Like, that was really dumb. But anyway, she comes out of her room. She's all dressed. She gets the purse. She checks the purse. You know, everybody's standing up. We just standing at the front of the door, waiting for her to open the door so we could go. She checks the purse. She noticed I had some other bills missing. Mind you, at the time, I was already known for like stealing and being sneaky. And my brother, I don't know if he kind of picked up on it a little bit after me, because he used to watch me a lot. I don't really know. But yeah, I was already known for being that. Not really good, not really good. Like I said, y'all, this is the past me. I'm not like that anymore. But yeah, so she knows that $20 bill is not there. So she turns around. She asks us, which one of y'all took my $20 bill? I said it wasn't me. Actually, that's not something I would say. I was like, I'd probably say something like, what $20 bill? Because, you know, you gotta play it off. Like, I'm trying to keep a $20 bill, so she come up with a new $20 bill, and I go to the fair with my friends and buy the whole fair. Because, I don't know. You know, everything at the fair, especially you in the 5th grade, you in elementary, you excited. You want to buy everything. That's what I want to do. But it didn't really play out like that. So, yeah. Long story short, she said nobody's leaving this house until she finds that $20 bill. So, me being mean, I had to think fast. I was like, okay, either I give it back to her, and she just get it, and then we leave. At least that's what I thought. Or I keep it, and there's a possibility I might not even end up going to the fair with my friends at all. So me being mean, I try to think it through. I think I did something like this before. So what I did, okay, so y'all, her purse, like, it was a front door, then there was the kitchen, then there was a wall, then like back there, I don't know if y'all can see all of this in y'all head, but back there was like the living room. So the ironing board and her purse is right there, and the living room is back there. So me being me, I put the $20 bill behind the couch, and I wait for my mom to go back in her room so I can plant it, wait a couple seconds, pick it up, and then tell her I found it. And that's exactly what I did. So I told her that story. Yeah, that didn't work. She didn't believe me. And then she found out that I took it. I don't remember if I ended up telling her or if I ended up telling a lie that she clearly did not believe. But anyways, my little scheme did not work. So she took the $20 bill from me, and she didn't say anything else. She said, okay, get in the car. I'm walking down the car. You know, like how your mom, like, you know, she get mad. Like, she just won't say a couple words to you, like the whole car drive, and she'll just like tell you get out of the car. That's what I thought was gonna happen, guys. It didn't. So at the time, we was living in an apartment. So we going down the elevator, you know, real silent. Because you know that little awkward silence where you and your mom just get in an argument or something went wrong or somebody got in trouble. It was real silent. So we walking out to the car. I get in the car, my brother in the car. As I put her on my seatbelt, I hit a little click click. And she said, and guess what? Just for that, just for stealing, you want to be a thief? You want to be grown? My mama thought everything was gone, y'all. Long story, but she thought everything was gone. So she said, okay, you want to be grown? Just for that, you're not going to the fair. I said, I probably made a face, but I couldn't even say nothing. I don't think I said anything. I was real sad, but I couldn't say anything because that honestly would have only made it worse. So while my brother got dropped off to school, and I was there late, like I got there as I saw everybody going on the bus, and everybody knew my mom's car. They didn't see me get out the bus, but I think somebody seen me through a window. And they was pointing, they was like, that's Azariah mama car, but where Azariah at? And I heard them. So, you know, I just politely slid back down, trying to hide from the window so nobody could see me, because that's very much embarrassing. They probably was going to ask my brother a whole bunch of questions. So, yeah, guys, I did not go to school that day. I didn't go to the fair that day. I didn't get no attendance. I went just for the fair, didn't even go. I don't even remember if I kept the cash that they originally gave me for the fair. But child, anyways, I ended up going to my mama's job, and at the time she was working at Kmart. She was, I don't even remember her position. She was something though. So we was there. We got there. Everybody know me. Everybody know me at her job right now because we used to stop there from time to time. So yeah, but what she doing here? My mama ain't tell them the details, but she was like, she got in trouble, so she finna sit here with me, and they were just like, oh, okay, girl. So yeah, I'm over here thinking, okay, I'm trying to make the best of it. I was very much upset still, but I was trying to make the best of it. I was like, okay, I'm not going to the fair. Just gotta suck it up. Just gotta suck it up. So I'm just sitting there at the desk. The computer don't even work because you gotta put in some code. If you work there, my mom was not gonna put that in for me, and I was not gonna ask her because she was gonna cuss me out, and she was working. And I was sitting right there at the front desk. Did her manager know I was there? I don't know. That's not really my business, but my mom brought me there anyway. So I'm just sitting there, you know, and at the time they had this little girly section of girly clothes and stuff. I'm just looking through all the stuff. I told mom I'm going to look for stuff. She said, okay, well, you're gonna sit right back there. So I was bored. That's what I want to go do. I want to go look at the toys and stuff. Then my mama asked me, like, you know, time went by. I stayed there the whole 9 to 5, y'all. I'm probably being exaggerated. I'm probably being extra. It probably wasn't even a 9 to 5, but I stayed there the whole time. I don't even remember how I went to go pick up my brother from school, or somebody else would usually get us. But I stayed there the whole entire time, and I was tired and fed up and ready to go home. But you know, time go by. My mama asked me what I want for lunch. She said if I wanted some pizza. I was in the 5th grade. I was like, of course. That was our thing. Of course I wanted some pizza. So I said yes. I'm thinking everything nice, everything sweet. My mama on her phone. I'm thinking she calling the pizza people. I'm like, yes, I'm hungry. At least they not. I'm trying to like compare myself to my friends. Like, yes, they had a fair, but at least I'm getting some food. I really like to eat, y'all. Yeah. So yeah, I'm thinking she calling the pizza people. Okay, so the pizza people didn't come, but let me tell y'all who did come. One of her friends. Her friend happened to be a police officer. Y'all, let me tell you what my mama did. So the lady, my mama at the cash register for customer service, cause she had to help somebody. And I'm just sitting at the little computer, waiting for my pizza to come. Sitting there quietly, cause I was a quiet person. I'm not gonna say too much, and ain't nobody there for me to talk to anyway. So I was just sitting there quiet. And you know, the day went by. I thought my mom forgot about it. I thought everything was chill. We're just gonna forget about this, and then tomorrow we're gonna have a better day. No, ma'am. So when her friends walk up, happens to be a cop. They talk or whatever. I don't know. My mama was on the phone with her friend instead of the pizza people before she got there, or if she ended up telling her my business right in front of me and I wasn't paying attention. But long story short, she ended up finding out. So then I hear where she at. I'm looking around. I'm like, who the fuck she talking about? I'm thinking this is like, you know, them long lost relatives who like, oh my gosh, I know you since you were in your mama's stomach. Blah blah blah. She say, hello, young lady. I said hello with a big ass smile on my face. Hey, my little 5th grade self. Hey, thinking shit sweet. Then she said, stand up. I stand up. I'm going in for a hug. She say, so you like to steal? I say, girl, what? I said, you in my business? Cause how you knew that? How do you know? Anyway, y'all, she asked me if I like to steal. I was like, I just stared at her with a blank face. And I'm like, first of all, I don't know you from a can of paint. You gonna ask me if I want to steal? And then mind you, the only person who knows something that happened like that today was my mama. So I'm looking at the corner of my eye like, Girl, you really green. Like, you're really green as fuck. You just called the cops on your own child? Your 5th grade daughter? How could you? Mommy, if you're watching this, how could you? You really sat there and called the cops on me? And then let me tell y'all, that's not even the worst part. My job, we in the store. We at the front of the store. It's people in the line. She's saying all of this in public. Where are the people in the line? Where are my mama co-workers? Behind the desk. At the other desk. People behind us. People on the side of us. People everywhere. So at this point, that's just embarrassing. Because she asked the question out loud. Then, you know, I had a little pep talk. And then I thought I was going to sit back down. She was like, no, come here. Hold out your hands.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man. Like, bro, like every...
I said, boom, she put her handcuffs on me. I said, no. So at that point, I'm just standing there in shock because I'm a little 5th grade girl. You know, they trying to scare you like off of beyond scare straight. She was like, it's girls in there bigger than me. And mind you, I'm in the 5th grade, so I'm sure, and like she like this big. She like 6 feet. She's talking about something. It's girls in there bigger than me. This, that, and the third. Trying to scare me. I'm like, you know, like when you just staring at something, you know it's bad, but it's like seems so bad to the point because it never happened before. You just sitting there trying to process it all. So I'm just staring at her like that, and I'm just like, okay, my mom told me this before too. And I'm just standing there in shock and in disbelief. I was like, you really finna arrest me? You really finna arrest me? In front of all these people, in front of this crowd? And I'm looking at my mom in the corner of my eye and I'm like, you really gonna let her do this? Over $20? Mommy, if you watching this, yes I did. I did just do that because you didn't even have to do all that. You really let that lady put handcuffs on me and I was in the 5th grade. Now, why would you do that? Y'all, this is not sponsored, but y'all should get y'all some of that. That's really good. But anyway, aside from that, she really put his handcuffs on me. In public. In front of everybody. My mama manager even walked by. My mama manager said hi. She waved to my mother. Or somebody, I don't really know, some manager, co-worker, somebody. Walked by, waved, said hello, stared at me, and kept walking. Y'all see how black people do it? Y'all is just green. Y'all is just green. Like, I'm your peoples. And you gonna let her do me like that? You gonna let her put the cuffs on me? Bro, I'm little. Over $20? Bye. Long story short, y'all. She was walking out. She walked me out there like she was trying to put me in her police car. Then took him off me and said, you better not ever steal another day in your life. And you know what I did? Exactly that. She was not gonna catch me again. Hell no. And if I did steal, I can't make no promises that I didn't. But if I did, it was extremely confidential. And it was not nothing. Not no $20 pill. But I promise y'all, after like, what? At the 5th grade year, my 5th grade year, I have to tell you, I have a lot of stories about 5th grade. 5th grade is the year I got in trouble the most. But after that, I ain't never get a handcuff put on me ever again. Not no police handcuff, like nothing like that, no. Ever. Ever again. That is like one of the scariest moments of my life. In my childhood. That was a lesson learned. I was still mad at my mama because she embarrassed me. Like, I went to go sit down and I was pissed off. And you can see it all over my face. And then my mama gonna ask me, you learned your lesson? Girl, I looked at her and rolled my eyes. I learned my lesson about stealing, but you pissed me off and you embarrassed me. Like, why'd you do that? If you was gonna do that, you could have did that. Not at your job. Like, everybody know me. Everybody know me. I'm pretty sure I'm over here thinking everybody finna be talking about me. Like, I'm just finna be in a magazine now. I'm in a newspaper and people head. Like, that is just embarrassing. And she really did me like that, but it's cool though. It's cool though. Anyways, y'all, after that day, I never thought again in my life. And after that, after she left, my pizza came. I went in the break room to go eat, and I was fine. Because like, she embarrassed me on an empty stomach. Y'all know I was extra mad. I was extra mad. Like, you embarrassed me on an empty stomach. How dare you? Anyways, y'all, I had one home after that. I don't even know what happened, but I learned my lesson. I ain't never do no shit like that again. At all. But anyways, guys, this is gonna be the end of this story time. If y'all want more story time, if y'all want anything else, just drop them down in the comments. That's comments. Yeah, the comments. I was thinking of description box, but drop them down in the comments below if y'all want any more story time, because I see y'all really like my story time. Because my last story time, it was about my hair, and if y'all didn't watch that video, y'all definitely should, because I could tell a lot of y'all like that. If y'all want any more story times, like I said, just drop down in the comment section below. Everything will be in the description box, all my social medias. Make sure you follow me. Make sure you follow my company. Oh my god. Make sure y'all follow my business page, my main page, Snapchat, Twitter, all of that. All of it will be down in the description box below. And without further ado, this is going to be the end of this video. And I'll catch y'all later with another YouTube video.